For all of your sports news in Lorain, keep watching WLCS TV 20, Lorain City Schools Television.
Good morning, everyone. Oh, you could do better than that. Good morning. It's almost noon, but not just yet. And we are here for an amazing event today. And this is National Signing Day. Everybody, let's give National Signing Day a hand. Such a special day when athletes across the nation, National Signing Day, across the nation are making a commitment to a university, college or university, so that they can do what they love, which is play a sport. So I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome all of our family members, our coaches, our teachers, and our student athletes who are here to support these young men as they make this commitment for their future. So congratulations to Gabe, Antonio, and Dave. Let's give them all a hand. Being a scholar athlete is really a special thing because it not only requires that you are athletic and you go to your practices and you perform at a high quality at your games, but also that you have to take care of your academics. These young men had to score a certain score on their ACTs. They had to maintain a particular GPA. And guess what? When they move on to this next chapter of their life, that does not change. And this, while we are proud of these young people, all of us, all of you could have many of these types of opportunities. And so I just want to thank them for all the hard work they put in to get to this place. I want to congratulate their parents because it is, their parents are the backbone of what it is that they're doing and they're able to accomplish. Because without you, they would not be here right now. So let's give them a round of applause. So without further ado, I am going to turn this program over to one of their coaches, our own Coach Eddie Hall.
Thank you. I get to speak on behalf of the football team today because Coach McFarland is unfortunately away. Work pulled him away to a conference, and I don't think I could explain to you how much, that bothers him, okay? Again, over these 4 years, when we actually all came together as a staff and took over the program, it wasn't a program. And we talked a lot about that. And his biggest thing, the winning was great, and we've done good, and we've been to the playoffs and things like that, but his whole point was to create young men who could go to college, who could leave high school and be successful. And I really feel that at this point, they've done that, right? We have the guys up here, most we've ever had going to college in this senior class. And not just for sports. We have some other ones who are going to school just to further their education. But they've gained the skills to be young adults. And that was the biggest thing to him, and that's definitely what he wanted me to explain to you guys before we moved on. And I talk about, so I, luckily to get the privilege to announce, Gabe going to Malone University, Antonio going to Tiffin University, and David going to Findlay University. So I'm very excited about that, proud about that. And again, I probably could go on and explain stories about each of these guys and how they helped us, develop as me as a coach, them as individuals. But it really goes down to thanking involved parents. You see them all here today. A great administration like Ms. Hopkins you just seen, and athletic director Corey, who have really helped facilitate this and bring things that they needed to be successful. And our amazing teaching staff who, through the years, have got these guys prepared to go to school, right? So again, all of that, it takes all of those pieces to get these kids where they are and allow them to, finally live a childhood dream, which again, that was the whole point, to get these kids to a point where they can live their dream and remove the obstacles for them. And they've done it and they've achieved it. And I guess to them, it'll probably be more than saying it to just anyone. Over these 4 years, you have truly taken Lorain High football and developed it into the Lorain High football program. So I'm very proud of you guys. I appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and give them a chance to speak now.
Good evening, everyone. This is something that I don't usually do. But first of all, I would just like to thank God for giving my grandson the opportunity to be able to play sports and get an education in the process. I can remember when he first started playing football. He may not want me to tell this story, but when he was about 7, 8 years old, over at Pollock Park, they had that program over there. So I remember when one of the coaches first tried to put a helmet on his head, and he like to have a fit. I mean, he was scared to death of that helmet. He didn't want to put no helmet on. But of course, he matured into that. And, God has truly blessed me with a very, very good grandson. And I'm very proud of him and his accomplishments and the things that he is about to do. But like I told him, and I'm telling all you guys out there, sports will get you into college, but your grades is what will keep you there. So that's what you have to work on the most. I had the good fortune of playing a lot of sports myself, and I don't want to go into all the details with me because I'm over the hill now, but back in the day, I was a pretty good athlete. I played semi-pro football. I played softball up here for about 26 or 27 years, so hopefully some of my genes poured over into my grandchildren because I have a lot of them that's playing sports. I have 3 in college right now. One's graduating this year from the University of Akron, and I have 2 that are getting ready to go into college. Gabreil and my granddaughter, she plays basketball for St. Vincent St. Mary's in Akron. She's been offered scholarships to play, and then I have 2 grandsons that plays for Robert Morris College. They play basketball. So the genes must have been pretty good. But anyway, like I said, just remember, sports will get you into school, but your grades will keep you there. So do that first. That's why you're going. That's why you're going to school. Because without a college education today, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. When I first came up here years and years ago, they was asking for high school diplomas then. Good thing I had one. That's how I got a job out of U.S. Steel. Retired with 37 years. But now, you need a college degree to get a job. A good college degree. Not just a college degree, you need a good one. So those of you that do have the opportunity to go to school, work on that. And take it serious. Don't play with it because, there's an old saying, a mind is a terrible thing to waste, well, so is your future. Thank you very much.
I'm going to try to do this. This is my baby. He's blessed and truly and highly favored. I love him to death. And I know he's going off to do bigger and better things. And these are not sad tears. These are happy tears. Because I know he has it in him to do it. Yes, I will miss him, but I know he can do it. And just like the rest of you, like my dad said, always put God first, and you guys will do it as well. It might be hard at some times, but you guys can do it. You can do it. We have faith in all y'all. God bless y'all.
What's up? First of all, I thank God, because without him, I wouldn't be here. I would like to thank my coaches, my teammates, all y'all, my family. You know what I mean? That's it.
So fast. Yes, I am. I'd like to thank God who's ahead of our lives. I'm so proud and happy to be here. So proud of Antonio. His 9th and 10th grade year was very horrible until we came back home to Lorain, which I graduated from Admiral King, and what I see is very positive. Players that I respect, and I thank you so much for installing that in Antonio, showing him the love for coming back and wasn't with y'all for the 9th and 10th grade year. And I thank so much for the coaches showing him the positive and being and handling with his anger. Thank you, Coach Hall. You was the very first coach I ever met coming back to Lorain. And I thank Lorain City Schools, period, because this school is awesome. It's great. From the last school he came from, thank you so much. And Antonio, you going to another level. You stay positive. Stay and do not get distracted. The sky is a limit. Nobody can pull you back but you. And just letting y'all know, he made mistakes. If y'all making mistakes now, and when y'all get there, stay focused, and y'all will reach your level. The sky is the limit. Keep on focusing on your goals and your education, and y'all can be up here next.
What's up, y'all? First off, I want to thank God that's ahead of my life. I want to thank my mom for being in my life and carrying me for these 17 years. I want to thank Coach Hall, because if it wasn't for Coach Hall, I wouldn't be here right now. I want to thank my teammates and everybody, my supporters and everything.
Good morning, everyone. A lot of you know me, Mrs. Larson. I have so many kids in this crowd. Love you, see all of you out there. Thank you so much to all of you and to the teachers and to the coaches and Mr. Corey. This has been a phenomenal experience for all of us, and I'm so proud of all of you kids as well as my own. You know, I've always loved all of you like you're my own, and I appreciate the support that you've given to him. Without you, there is no him. So thank you, everyone.
I just want to say how proud I am of DJ, of all the hard work he did both on and off the field. I mean, so much work on his grades and at playing football. So just very proud of him. He's done a lot of work, and we're going to keep on doing even more work.
Hi. First things first, of course, I want to thank the coaches, players, teachers, but there's a few people I want to thank, individually. Coach Hall, you know me since I was 5, and you have not killed me yet. So, yeah, give a round of applause to him for not killing me. Yeah. But we still got a semester left, so there's still time. And lastly, I want to thank all the senior linemen. Gabe, Tone, Myron, Rayshant. Yes, Sturge, I see you. You're not a lineman. You don't get thanks yet. But yeah, but all the senior linemen, I've known most of you guys since before middle school even, so you guys have been there for me whenever I needed you. I've been there whenever you needed me. So just thank you guys for being there for me, and yeah, that's about it.
What we're going to do next is we're going to start with David, and we're going to pass it down. We're going to have both the individual and the parents go ahead and actually sign their letters of intent. Congratulations again to all three of you guys. We wish you the best of luck.
This has been a production of Lorain City Schools TV 20 WLCS.